Good morning. Today is September 9th, 2019. Approximately, let's just say 9:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Olawale Okabola, Spartacus Trading Corporation, here to bring you the pre-market quick and dirty report. Okay. Um, Please refer to my prep report for today, the 9th. Get you caught up and up to speed. So this is going to be pretty fast. We talked about the inside day. Go with the breakout from the inside day. Worked out just fine for me, but I hopped out way early because I just wanted to just get myself situated. It took forever for something to happen. But remember, I talked about when it from breakout from the inside day, all bets are off at the opposite extreme. There wasn't really a lot of juice, but I saw that the market showed no desire to want to trade lower, so I went ahead and took the shot and then hopped out. So anyway, we are gapping. The market needs to hold the gap. If we hold the gap to begin the week, that's a positive sign going into the week. But however, you need to watch this gap fill to make sure that the market does not fill it during the rest of this week. If we can hold the gap, starting the week with the gap and holding the gap for the week, that's a sign of more action to the upside. Why do I say that? Quickly jump into the bar charts. We're trading above the 2 month half back. We're trying to challenge August high of 3014 quarter. But let's go to the weekly, show a little more detail on the weekly chart. Again, yeah, this is August high. You see, we broke out of a balance of a multi-week balance area. However, we are still in balance, so we could get some up and down action. We're still in balance in regards to the now looking forward 7 week balance area once we open. However, we're trading above the halfway mark. Remember, I talked about as well. We got higher lows on the weekly bar. Want to continue to watch out for that. And then with us gapping, that gives us another higher low on the weekly bar. It's going to take a lot of action to take out last week's low. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but it's just going to take a lot. So we'll be looking out for that. We talked about breaking out from the inside day. Now we're gapping. We're challenging August 2nd, I believe. This is a 60-point range on light volume. So if the market truly wants to trade higher, it should find no problem trading higher. You have this high. I believe this is the high for August. Yeah. So that's the August high, the weekly high, and this daily high. So you want to monitor the trade. So what are you monitoring for? If you're looking to get long or you are long, you got higher value. We got the gap rules. Go with all gaps that are not filled relatively quickly. That's part one of the gap rules. So if the market's going to gap and go, we'll have no problem taking out the overnight high. You want to make sure value is developing. If we open up here, value definitely has to develop above the overnight high. A sign if there's any issue of what's going on, or any issue as far as what's going on to the upside. If there's an issue, then we'll start one time framing lower. Although we have higher value, one time framing lower basically means that value, although higher, is being suspended. So let's go through that scenario. So say the market decides it wants to sell off. You want to see if the market's one time framing and can continue to one time frame. That will negate higher value. We have a pretty short range. I don't know how many points, 85, 13 points, give or take. I would not be surprised if the market truly wants to sell off. We can have an outside day. An outside day is you open above, close below, or at least an attempted outside day. Open above, get outside of yesterday's low, and try to make an attempt. And if not, you'll close back in with range, creating a another balance area. So you want to be on guard. If we're truly going to get that outside day, the market should have some conviction, one time framing, or a double distribution that will negate higher value. So you want to pay attention to that. On the upside, I talked about you want to see continue one time framing. Possible targets to the upside. Trying to hurry up. I talked about it on my prep report for the 9th, so please refer to that. So this yellow line represents where price is currently trading at. Possible target is this anomaly that puts us at the 3,000 level. 3,000 level is a pretty good number that everybody's probably going to pay attention to again. You can see how the market reacted to the 3,000 level before. This could be some kind of, I don't like using support or resistance, but this could be some kind of resistance. Not much, because remember, this is all light volume. So the market wants to trade higher, it shouldn't have a problem. The next target would be, you get that anomaly, you probably come here to the '05 area, and then maybe the '07 area, and then maybe the '09 half area. So you have some possible targets to the upside. You want to monitor what's the market's conviction. You definitely, with higher value, you definitely want to see one time framing. We could challenge to fill the gap. That's not a big deal. Then you got part two of the gap rules. If the gap is filled and value cannot be at least overlapping or unchanged, you're probably going to get another rally. In this case, even if you have overlapping to higher value, if we fill the gap, we could get a temporary rally to relieve some of the short pressure, because the shorts are really not getting what they want. If you're shorting, what do you want to see? At least for a good trade, take out the overnight low, right? For an excellent trade, at least attempt to take out yesterday's high. But if they can't get that, at some point they're eventually going to cover. That could provide a temporary rally. I don't know how high. I don't know if it'll be a total reversal taking us up to the upside. And I don't know when that will happen. Just something for you to be aware of. That's about all I got. Got to get set up for today. That's it. So, everybody, have a great day. Make some money. Bring home those profits. Use this information to help keep you on the right side of the trade. This is Olawale Okabola with Spartacus Trading Corporation, wishing you a good day.